You know, we'll just pop over to another stairwell, see if we can't sneak around and find Pickle in a slightly more... Ooh, Book of Changes is appropriate. A slightly more vulnerable position is what we're aiming for, of course. Fantastic. Oh, 2 spell books. How about that? Book of Misfortune. Not gonna do too much for us at the moment here. That's fine. Oof, oof, oof. Ferrari darts on you, my friend. Oh, I don't have Curing ID'd. Well, I have to kill you. Do I... Okay, I at least out-heal the poisons. That's nice. Pickle, Merchant of Souls with a Wand of Roots. Well, definitely turn around. Oh, hello, Sigmund. If you could come right this way, my friend. Oh, I'm walking into the unknown. That's never great. Let's just turn around here real quick before I continue on into some kind of untenable circumstance. Pickle, could you barge in here? I guess in order to do so, I have to let you get close to me. Fantastic. Stop that. What, Pickle? I said stop that. Oh my gosh. You monster. Holy moly. But we managed to make it through. Didn't even kill any of your innocent souls, so always happy to see that. And definitely add some positive energy to our run here with that ring. No Sif Altar, hey? Oh wow, we got Spellforge Servitor, Orb of Destruction. A veritable smorgasbord of useful spells for your average blaster caster. Fortunately, not exactly what I'm aiming for here today. Oh, Inescapable Atlas. That's the dream. I don't need Sif. Doesn't have dragon form, so that's a tick against it for sure. But Manifold Assault is in there. Storm form at least gives us one option for the future. We'll definitely mark you to buy in the future. I'm tempted to buy the Enchant Armor Scroll here, just to get it ID'd, free up our space a bit. I guess I would probably be better off buying the cheaper scrolls, because at the end of the day, I'm not looking to buy it to use it. I'm just looking for a free ID. And poison could come in handy, potentially. I do have 4 ID scrolls. Let's actually get back to that. Still haven't found Curing, which is slightly concerning for sure. Not ideal by any stretch. It's E5 done. We'll give it one more. One more dream of a Sif-filled future, and then we can always start walking it back. So we hear a distant drain. So relatively close, all things considered. Do I hit you with one more Scorch? No, I probably just go for pure damage output. Fire will make short work of you, my friend. Okay, we're still seeing the distant message, so not sure. Not sure if we're heading the right way. I guess it means that... It did mean that we were staying relatively constant in our distance, which in its own way informs me as to where we could possibly make our escape. Well, I think this shaft might be the end of us. We do have 1 Fear Scroll. And I guess we do have all that blinking. Let's actually read Teleport as I put myself in the corner. Oh me oh my. Oh, let's turn auto pickup back on. Not sure where our invisible friend went off to, but should no longer be invisible the next time we see them. I guess by definition, that is how seeing works. Are you a... Oh, you are different centaur, and you've confused me. That's very fun for the whole family. Okay, do survive the confusion at least, so that's nice, and then we should be able to flame wave our way through. But if I could find, there we go, some upstairs, that would be lovely, and still need one more upstairs if it wouldn't be too much trouble for you, game. Could be nice, could be fun. Ooh, a staff of fire. Well, I'll change over to that. That gives us a bit more offensive capability, though I'm still very concerned about our defenses. Dang it, Scarf of Shadows is not everything I'd hoped and dreamed for. Let's just start walking away. Do you know what? It was largely for your benefit that I wanted to walk away, my warrior friend. But hey, you brought this on yourself. And jeez Louise, how much of the floor are we going to explore before finally making it out? Come across a wizard as well. This is not the time for an unexpected abyss trip. Please. Please and thank you. Oh, geez Louise, you're quite the adventurous crew here. Let's throw some quick bombs down, and I think I will risk this. Oh, even though resting on the other floor, I guess, helps out slightly more with preserving our time portal here. Oh, actually, did that even increase our AC? It did. It increased it by 1. No longer quite as joyous and positive as we once were. That's probably alright. Ah, and there's our sewer. Maybe? Or even still open? I haven't seen a message in a little while. Which is concerning. But hey, at least I'm steam proof, so we can smash our way through these sons of guns. And it is collapsed. Gosh darn it. But hey, what are you gonna do? Shaft Trap takes you down a few floors, teaches you some life lessons. It is what it is. Do I remember where that wizard was? Was that wizard just on the one floor below here? Was it on D7? I feel like it might have been. So that'll be interesting. But we'll burn that bridge when we get there. Quite literally. With the magic school we've chosen for ourselves today. I still don't have curing. How many more Curari darts do you have, my friend? Yikes, yikes, yikes. Only 27 health. What do I do? I mean, I could haste to offset the slow. I don't have any more heal wounds, though. So that's not great. Yeah, you like that one, Cash Nomo? I'm a big fan of, I think they're called Malephors, which is where you, it might be just in general when you mess up the way that you say a known idiom or phrase. But my favorite version of them are when you take two that happen to have overlapping content and you merge them. And so that's my go-to example right there. I think probably my most used ones are we'll burn that bridge when we get there, and we can get one bird, two stoned is probably the other. But there are lots of different iterations, and I always love when I hear them in the wild for sure. But okay. Teleport away, then I haste. And then we're at least the same speed as our new friends here. As I sprint for a stairwell. Yeah, those are great. You're a big fan of purposely saying things wrong. Me too. Yeah, I think a lot of my partner and I's humor comes from saying things wrong. Plus, it's also a great smoke shield for if you do ever mess up saying something in the future. It was totally on purpose, of course. It's why I also constantly try to instill the idea that I play dangerously because it's more fun, when really I'm just bad at DCSS. Sometimes the real answer isn't quite as fun or exciting, you know? Jeez Louise. Why do I have a wizard on D7? What do you want from me, game? 52% chance of getting banished if this son of a gun pops around a corner and decides to ruin our life here today. So that's nice. I guess maybe we just skip the rest of this floor is probably my my ideal scenario here. We can head back to, I guess, was this stairwell safe or did I leave friends? Doesn't look like I've left any friends behind. But hey, I guess we'll see. You never know when you'll get a bit of a nasty surprise coming up on you in this game. Son of a gun, I thought you'd be dead by now. So if I blast myself, it's probably too much damage. Torinski, what are you doing? So instead, I just have to kill you. Flame Wave, only 7% chance of failing it. Perfect. Never a doubt in my mind. It's definitely what you love to see. And let's hope that the rest of the floor goes relatively smoothly after a little bit of a bumpy start. All things considered. Oh, hello, Grum. Let's chill here. Can check that the top of the stairs is safe. Now I have an escape. And I can otherwise, maybe, just maybe, start blasting. How much damage can you do? 34? Oh no. Oh, and you're invisible too? Oh, that's fun and exciting. And my teleport brought me right next to our invisible wizard. I would assume right next to. I mean, who knows? I guess I have to play this safe, right? So, safest bet here is to tell Blink down. So tempting to just bash my head into my mic. We could survive though. Sure, we're almost dead as we get sent to the abyss at level 10. But I think we'll be fine. I think we have to explore. I can't stop to rest because I need a portal out of here. I'm gonna read teleport because Apocalypse Crab I think is a problem. Come on, Lady Luck. Maybe, just maybe. Gateway out. Could be fun, could be cool. We see another Apocalypse Crab, maybe the same one. Don't think the same one because I don't think that's how the Abyss works. Gateway leading deeper. It's gonna be a no from me, dog. I am, however, going to read a teleport. Dodge around this pillar. Okay. Jeez Louise. Never changed DCSS indeed. When you first played this game, getting Abyss is what had you mesmerized a billion years ago. Nice, nice. I always like hearing about what kind of got people's gears going. Well, and managed to break construction just in time for a teleport. If I survive long enough to burn through all my teleportation scrolls, I think that almost on its own is pretty incredible. I'm gonna hide here. Oh, son of a gun. Don't iron shot me. Yeah, if you fill the interstitial area between us with a bunch of Fedibus, I think that actually kind of works out in my favor, but There's a big old asterisk on that statement because I have to survive long enough for that to matter. The Abyss is infuriating, but it's really a magical mechanic. I do like it, especially since it's not too unavoidable. Like, this is probably almost the worst example I've seen. A wizard on D7? Yeah, I'm not really prepared for life at that stage. But normally, it's just something that you need to keep in mind. Well, we had a good run, kids. Are you fast? You are fast. Gosh darn it. Of course, why wouldn't you be? Really? Can I survive one turn? Haste. Yeah, and there we go. 6 from the other side. Oh man. Okay, at least this one I don't feel too bad about. You know, I think we took precautions to avoid the wizard. We did our best. Not quite good enough, evidently, but still a solid run at things all considered. The question then becomes, for the second time this evening, do we just try again? Do we change gears? Do we try and do like a non-Sif? Right, I totally forgot that we didn't find a Sif altar and that I just started walking on without it. So maybe took us out of our misery. Maybe highly deserved. So one more. For old time's sake. New time's sake. For my own sake, more realistically. Regardless, we're gonna give another shot. I would love if we could get something off the ground here today. Get one step closer to full dragon mode, rampaging through the dungeon, burninating all of the minions. You know how it is. You know how it goes. And, of course, drop another seed, especially since you do not want that last seed. Wizard on D7, probably good without it, you know? But this one, on the other hand, this one is something incredible. We can feel it in our bones, really. I guess we should at least take a peek at the Faded Altar. What have you got for me? Quaslal, Jivia, or Wujian? Ooh. Do I take any Faded Altar that has Jivia as an option? I mean, I don't really want either of the others on this character. Let's force it one more time. Nothing but Sif, as far as the eye can see. And then I will probably have to instill a rule at some point down the road to accept Jivia at any opportunity, just because it's going to be a rarity to find them this early on in the game. And there are many a character that would kill to have that Faded Altar. But again, feeling a little stuck in my ways today. Much like every day, I'm a creature of habit, if nothing else. That's definitely the most predictable aspect of me. But hey, we'll see how it goes. Maybe Sif will smile upon us for going. We had other options, Sif. We had so many options. We were super popular. And yet we chose you, so maybe keep that in mind, you know, as we continue forward. Okie dokie. I should once again learn Scorch early on here, make sure we have some kind of recourse, some kind of options. If I haven't explained it, what are the parameters for this Old Deities challenge? So, in essence, in the base case, it's quite simply just that. Just win with every deity. In terms of how I play the game and how that interacts with that, part of it has definitely become, I would like to win without ever abandoning or switching gods. Just because I'm a bit of a monogamous worshiper, as it were. And so I like to, stay faithful. For better for worse. Oh no. This run doesn't count, right, folks? Never mind. Never doubt in my mind. As we take care of our friend there. Oh me, oh my. A rough early start just begets a solid intermediary phase, right? That's the spirit, at least. That's what I'd like to try and manifest if at all possible. I probably should have picked up a weapon by now, you know, something to have on hand, but I'm gonna instead pilot on blind faith here, and we'll see how that goes. I mean, not too different from every run of mine at the end of the day. But no, so catching on with that is the basics of it. Win with every deity. I'm not going to be abandoning or switching gods to them. I think that's it. Am I forgetting any other of my weird personal rules that may interact with the polytheist run? I don't think I am. So we're trying to force a Sif run now. Yeah, that one is largely because I'm trying to have some fun with transmutations before the next version comes out, because transmutations are removed and they're instead exchanged for shapeshifting. And an Ogre transmuter, I guess, is one of my favorite style runs. Being in dragon form with like 500 health as you one-shot everything with your melee attacks, it's pretty fun stuff. So that's why we're going to be forcing it a little bit this run, but generally try to be a little more open-ended. Again, for whatever reason, I just have my few self-inflicted rules that I'm dead set on, regardless of viability. I don't have blast modes, eh? Well, there's your problem, Torinski. At least these Sons of Guns can't heal. I'm just getting the occasional hit in, so we'll just walk away trying to regenerate some of my magic. In fact, this I think is actually probably slightly better damage-wise. So we'll swap over to just using Foxfire here. Okay, 1 down, 2 down. Beautiful.